Cryptocurrencies, stocks, index funds, saving accounts. The question is how to invest in 2022 and whether there is the safest way. Will the market collapse? Will some cryptocurrency explode? Watch this video to the end and find out our plan for investing in 2022. Hello friends, welcome to the new video on the Passive Income Academy channel. My name is Boris, welcome to my channel where you can expect weekly videos on internet earnings and making money online strategies. We will talk about affiliate marketing, dropshipping, drop servicing, CPA marketing, cryptocurrencies, forex trading and investing in index funds and shares of the companies. If this is the content you are interested in, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be some news on the channel soon, so be sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss these important updates. My personal opinion is that the 2022 will be a very interesting and exciting year for investing, so I thought today was a great idea to share with you my plan and how I plan to schedule my investments and take advantage of the new investment opportunities. One important note is that I'm not a financial advisor. I simply share my personal opinion as someone who has several years of experience in these areas. Tip number 1 is to always do your own research before making any financial decision, and I hope that at the end of this video you will get first a wish and desire and then implement your 2022 investment plan. Have you ever heard the saying, you need the price of 1 cup of coffee a day to become a millionaire? That saying applied to index funds and ETFs. The investment concept is very simple. Think of it as a basket full of shares of different companies packed into one investment. This is the best and easiest way to allocate your money. There are thousands of different indexes and ETFs, but the most popular is of course S&P 500, which includes a list of the top 505 companies from America. I think it's good to allocate your money to the total stock market fund, but also some money to the emerging markets index fund. The best I found regarding the total stock market index is the VT6 for America and VWRL for UK. As for the emerging markets index fund, it would be a VEIEX ETF for America and the VFEM ETF for the UK. Of course, there are many more, and this is why it's important that you do your own personal research. If all of these labels and indexes give you a headache and you don't want to bother to understand them, here is an interesting math that might make you think again. The average return on investment for the S&P 500 index is 10% per year, which means that if you invest $5 instead of buying, let's say, coffee and cigars every day in a coffee shop between the ages of 18 and 67, you will retire with more than $2 million. And if you don't want to wait until 67, just invest more money. So that would be the first source of investment for me in 2022, in which I plan to invest around 35% of my funds. If you have, let's say, $100 to invest, my advice to you is to open an account with a broker and start trading individual shares. There are certain advantages over indexes, and I will now try to explain them briefly. With individual stocks, you will be able to invest all your money in your favorite company. Of course, by favorite, I mean understanding the financial statements that the company places. Today you have so many available sources of information where in just 30 minutes you can get a very high quality information about the company you want to invest in. Also, for example, your company performs very well and you cannot reap the fruits of that performance because you have indexes, other stocks that prevent you from picking up the entire percent increase in value of that stock. But if you only have that one stock, the earning potential is much higher. There is also the opposite situation where the stock can underperform, so your loss will be higher. But with the initial $100 investment, you have nothing to lose. It's not an amount that will prevent you from investing further, and again, that $100 will not affect the further course of your life. The stock market was performed incredibly well in 2021. Personally, I think that this trend will continue in 2022. Especially due to the hype about metaverses and the development of technology that is happening right now. Remember that all this is in its infancy, and now it's a great opportunity to invest in companies that are involved in creating something that I think is inevitable to happen. We'll made a video on the channel about all potential metaverse companies, so that way you will know which companies to observe. Speaking of stocks, if you click on the first link in the comment or description of this video, you can win a free share worth up to $1,000 provided by the Freedom24 broker. They also offer the option of opening a saving account with 3% savings interest annually, which is better than many banks that offer. Since the world of investment is risky and some people are not risk averse or simply do not have the funds to start, this is a great way to get your first stock that you can sell at any time and take the money, or just keep building your portfolio. And the small note is that the first month you have zero commission on all transactions. Freedom24 is also a great money keeping broker, so after this video feel free to sign up using the link in the description and pick up these welcome bonuses. If you already did, you can share this information and link with your friends or other family members. So that would be another source of investment for me in 2022, in which I plan to invest around 20% of my funds. The next source of investment is the world of cryptocurrencies. In general, cryptocurrencies in 2021 also performed well, and Bitcoin became the best performing asset in the last decade. When Bitcoin first appeared in 2009, like the most people, I thought it was a scam. We will also make a video about a detailed strategy for investing in cryptocurrencies in 2022, so you can watch that video as well. We will stick to that strategy, and in addition to it, we will also invest in some cryptocurrencies purely from entertainment and YouTube content. As you know, you don't have to invest much in cryptocurrency to get a big return on investment. Some can explode overnight and bring you up to 100 times your return on investment and even more. What makes me the most happy and what I look forward to it is Web 3.0. Simply, this is the third version of the internet, which will have the purpose of improving over the existing system. Web 2.0 was created when the internet grew more into a social tool with the advent of MySpace and Facebook. Until then, the internet was a place to search for information, and then it became a place where you can connect with your friends and family members. The main problem with Web 2.0 is that it's highly controlled by a smaller group of technology giants, including Apple, Meta or Facebook, Amazon and Google. We gave control of our personal data to these huge companies because in return they offered us the option to connect globally with other people. And that is exactly the desire of Web 3.0, to return the power back to the hands of the people. This third version of the internet will be decentralized, which means that people will regain control of their personal data. Most billionaires become at the moment when a big change happens. So it was with the appearance of Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg. As for this source of investment, I plan to invest around 30% of my invest funds. At the end, we have other 15%, if mathematics serve me well, that I plan to put on a saving account. As we mentioned earlier in the video, I will use Freedom24 broker to buy index funds and individual stocks, but also to place funds in my saving account. The best time to invest was 10 years ago. Personally, I think that the next best time is today. I think that the world is moving in a direction where we will see the greatest transition ever when it comes to wealth. Before, people became millionaires at the age of 50 and billionaires after 70 years of age. Today, people become millionaires at the age of 18 or 20. So don't wait to talk after a few years about how sorry you are for not investing, but create your own investment plan in proportion to your financial capabilities and risk you are willing to take. I sincerely hope that sharing this information and my opinion has encouraged some of you to understand the potential of investing. We will follow our investments in detail from month to month on our YouTube channel. And if you want to follow as well, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any information and videos. That would be all for this amazing video. In the upcoming videos, we will talk about new different ways and strategies to make money online working from your home. Thanks everyone who watched this video. This is the beginning of an interesting and exciting adventure. If you want to be a part of it, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and smash the like button, because that way we will reach more people and help the YouTube algorithm to rank our video. Also make sure to turn on the notification bell because that way I can send you a notification every time I upload a brand new awesome strategy like this one so you won't miss out. Make sure to follow us on Instagram because once we reach 1000 followers, I will be giving away $100 paper giveaway money. Until the next video, big greetings from our YouTube channel. Cheers!